10-2. That's going to be a goaltend. Watch out. Miles Bridges did not like the fact that Quinones went to score that one. Look at this. They're all out there. Coach Kerr's trying to break them up. Big John's got Quinones hemmed up. Easy now. Yeah, Grant Williams, I told you he's an agitator, so you knew he was going to be in the middle of things. And it kind of worked out because the scuffle moved toward the Warrior bench, so they didn't have to go too far to let some people hear it. Look at it. They're going head-to-head.
Were the first two that you wanted to see all the time.
No doubt. Big-time three from Fournier. And we got a little scuffle underneath. Julius Randle. Push. Cameron Johnson. Jerry. And
do this great interview. He's awesome. And as we're getting ready to say goodbye. Oh, Craig.
Uh-oh. We got another one. Another meeting between the Rockets and an opponent.
Well, those two got into it the last time saw Utah, and I'm sure Jabari had not forgotten, taking exception.
This one is broken up much quicker than the one the other.
They shot lights out from three in that one. Really turning the corner with authority. Ooh, Phoenix turning the corner. Jalen Green just turned around, knocked it down, and now Plumlee and Adams get locked up with one another. That's the last guy you want. He takes him down. And Plumlee ends up on top of Steven Adams. It's like a sumo wrestling match out there.
Shaking up, those two going at it, and Steven turns. You see that arm locked, and Steven says, I can lock my arms. Let me go. Get off me. Now I'm not letting you off. And there goes the bear hug, and
both guys, though, ejected from the game.
I'll be honest, you see things like this in practice all the time.
Man, whoa. Yeah, Jose into it with Mark Williams. Come on, guys.
They're going to both be ejected. Both have been throwing punches.
For sure.
Right.
And you know what I like? The fact that everybody, no one else got involved.
Nobody came.
Everybody, Phoenix came and pulled Mark Williams. The Pelicans came and pulled Jose. Right? No one came in and escalated the situation.
Yeah, we know Jose's not going to back down from anybody. I don't care how tall the guy is.
Good job of Emisi just getting Jose out of there.
Right.
And then we saw Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. And tonight it's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart is hot, and everybody's coming out now.
Now this is ridiculous. Yeah, he must have caught an elbow or something, but
oh yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
yeah, I think he's a little upset.
You've got coaches, you got security guys. Look at Dwayne Casey's like, just calm down. And there's Cade Cunningham also.
It was along the free throw line on the free throw.
DiVincenzo disrespected Fontecchio, picks up the offensive foul. And now, again, a shoving match once again. Stewart, it's too bad because he does so many positive things out there.
Ron Holland was a really good high school player. Good fake.
Reed turned the corner and is fouled by Holland.
Man, oh, come on now.
Big time brawl now in the front row.
Gotta stay.
It's going to take a lot to break this up.
You got to stay out of the crowd. This is not good.
This has been building on the last handful of possessions. Again, just looks like a regular foul by Holland, but Naz Reid
plays under review for an altercation.
Wagging his finger. Holland pushing DiVincenzo. So they get tied up.
6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his arm around her shoulder. Westbrook now gets ahead. Christian Brown with one of the dunks of the early season. And you see Gobert throws him away.
He and Denham, they have been the two guys offensively that have killed the Suns here in this fourth quarter.
Great job defensively, but the Suns scrambling for the loose ball. Who's going to get it? And we'll get a tie-up. Boy, now
and that's the tech. That's the tech on Denham. He just literally just pushed. So he just needs to, Dillon needs to stay out of it so he doesn't pick up his second foul, technical foul. But I mean, Denham just totally just pushed Dillon.
On the 24-second shot clock.
Looking for Thomas.
And now Finney-Smith and Anunoby. Anunoby at the floor. Here come the Nets coaches and some of the Knicks coaches off the bench as well.
Finney-Smith was waiting for him to retaliate. See right there? Oh, look at that. That should be a flagrant 2.
Durant. Oh, now Booker and Grant Williams are tangled up. As security hustles out onto the floor.
We have a defensive foul on Grant Williams, and we are looking at the hostile act following the foul.
The personal foul on Williams is his third.
He just wouldn't let Booker go. Yeah.
Puts the Mavericks in the penalty.
I don't know about that one.
Booker to the Suns free throw line, shooting 2.
Booker and Williams still exchanging pleasantries as he steps to the free throw line.
He's got the ball, trying to make it a single-digit game at half. Tough screen by Naz Reid on Caruso. Morris in one motion has to fling up a 3, and Caruso and Gobert got into it a little bit, and Vucevic is settling Gobert down. And just letting out the release. And Caruso a little bit of a hip check there, and Gobert with a little extra at the end. And Vucevic immediately.
All that good in the third quarter. So maybe this continues. And Orlando with a turnover. Oh! Mo Wagner pushes Killian Hayes into the crowd. And now a melee. Right at the Pistons bench. They got to be careful. I'll tell you what, there aren't very many Orlando Magic players down on their bench. A lot of them are in this melee off the bench all the way down to the other end. That could end up being some suspensions for the Magic. Fortunately for the Pistons, it happened on their bench, so it's hard to discern as to who you could possibly say left the bench. None of them left the bench. They were all right there where the action was. Killian Hayes was thrown into the Pistons bench by Mo Wagner on a hard foul. And it looked like Wagner initially was apologetic, but the damage had been done. And tempers flared on both sides. As you mentioned, the entire Orlando bench made its way over to the Pistons bench. Thankfully, no punches were thrown, but this officiating crew gonna have to get together and try to sort it all out. So let's go back to the initial play. Loose ball, here's Killian Hayes, gonna get pushed by Wagner, Mo Wagner, pretty aggressively. Hamadou's gonna get Wagner right there in the back. Killian's gonna get him too.
For an altercation that did not dissolve.
I didn't see that in real time.
I didn't either. So here it is. Hamidou gets Wagner first, and Killian Hayes comes in from the backside. And that's when things got escalated. So the officials are going to take a look at exactly what we're looking at. See coaches from both sides coming in, trying to separate.
I'll tell you this much.
Jamal Mosley, head coach of the Orlando Magic, right in the middle of it as well, trying to get his guys out of there.
If there's an Orlando Magic coach who's responsible for telling the guys that...
Good decision by Jimmy Butler, who has 24.
Watch
we got
out.
a fight.
Watch out.
Lopez and Ibaka throwing punches.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. Yeah, they threw some big ones there. They got to get Ibaka out of here now. I don't know who started it, all right, because you could see we were going the other way. Now, right now, Mirotic is coming down here now. He's got to understand. You got to stay in the game. It happens right here, a little in the back by Ibaka, and Lopez is telling him now. So he takes the ball out of his hand, and that's what starts it. Now you're going to see as they reach, by grabbing Lopez's side of his neck, Lopez lands a punch, but then Ibaka come back and he lands one. Friday night fights?
Yeah, boy. Ibaka just ducked out of harm's way.
Yeah.
And then countered with that right hand.
Now, see, DeRozan does a great...
And Lyles with Lopez. Lyles and Lopez going at it. Coaches getting involved. It spills into the scorer's table. And Lopez, he has been upset the entire second half. And look at Lopez, a man possessed.
Well, I said play with force. So there's that. This has been a very physical game from the very beginning. Lopez has been irritated since the time he got his eye busted open. Trey Lyles, he don't care.
10-point Piston lead now. They have led by 12. Valanciunas and Stu get tangled up. And now Jalen Duren's going after Valanciunas. Let's see what happened. At some point, Valanciunas probably should have let go with the ball.
I would think so, my goodness. I mean, he had him in a headlock and it was on the move.
His first move was to try to get to the ball, I think. But with that left hand,
looked like he was trying to deposit.
And dare the officials to blow the whistle.
They are ranked second in the NBA in defensive efficiency, yet they lead the NBA in fouls per game. Clearly, fouling is not a problem for a good defensive team. And Duren is fouled, and oh my goodness. And Musa's upset. Musa's really upset. Never seen Musa Diabate like this. Oh my goodness, now Miles and Duren and Beef Stew! This is out of control.
Oh, wow. Beef Stew's on the bench.
Isaiah Stewart's out of the, he'll be suspended for a while. He was on the bench and he came out just to draw a fight. And Musa is still upset. I don't know what happened to Musa, but it was something.
Yeah.
I've never seen him anywhere close to that emotional. That is a combination of booze and moose.
And a combination of what Stewart doing coming off the bench like that.
Players on the review for altercation.
We are going to have a delay for a while. That's the Hornets head of security, Anthony Datcher, who is widely considered to be the best in the business. And he is just looking for the closest exit to get Musa away from this.
Yeah, they better stay with him.
Continue to cover this incident between the Indiana Pacers and the Detroit Pistons fans. Again, you know, we cannot drive this home enough. This is something, you go across the board of the four of us here. We've been around a lot of sporting events, all right?
Pushes him underneath and ultimately fouls him. And now he and Mather pushing and shoving. Have some words. The two teams need to be separated.
Takes exception. So watch him rip and go baseline. That's one push, that's two push. And then the last push, and Alpi didn't like that.
All right, so what's the decision?
Double T, let him.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. That will not get it done. And Portland bouncing back after getting blown out last night. They're going to get this win. Now, Fred VanVleet was just thrown out of the game.
Freddie's got to be careful. Hopefully he didn't make contact with the referee.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, wow.
Wow, and yeah, two offensive fouls on Nurkic. He got his left arm up high against Gappard. Oh my goodness! Najee Marshall and Yusuf Nurkic, there probably are going to be ejections. There might be a suspension moving forward.
Oh, a slap here.
Then a punch.
And a punch.
And the unfortunate thing is that, I mean, it's in the rule book that any punch is an ejection.